Good morning. What will you do in 10 years? Do you know? I know what I will be doing. I will be talking about the needle. And people will say, can you just stop it? No, you're annoying. Stop talking about this thing. No. And my response will be, so how many did you take? What happened to you? Did you tell your kids to take it? What happened to your kids? Did you all comply? Did you question anything? I will be a pain in the ass about this thing from now on and forever. For as long as I live, I think. It's just too big, it's too bad. It's a total disaster. So, I know my future. I'm grateful for people who have the patience and time to look into these documents. I don't have the patience to do it. And there are people who do it, right? So I was listening to this lady this morning, and I'm very grateful for this lady. Her name is Dr. Clair Craig. I'll post a link to it, and to this talk from her, right? She looked at the documents that Pfizer presented to the Food and Drug Administration on the children's trial. Wow, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Right, so they did a trial on children. They were from 6 months old to 4-year-olds, right? And right there, I'm thinking, what did these parents do? Oh, you Pfizer, you're doing a trial. Oh, here's my kid, Here's my 1-year-old daughter. Yeah, put the needle in her. That's the first thing I think about. I suppose they get some money, right? Yeah, bring your children. Here's the money, you see. We're just going to do this experiment with your child. It's amazing. It makes me sick when I think about it. Right. All right, so then this is what she found out. So they recruited 4,526 children. Pfizer, they got 4,526 children coming to them to get the experiment, right? And some of these children got the real thing, and some got the placebo, right? Listen to this stuff. In the group who got the real thing, there were 6 children who got severe COVID. In the group that got the placebo, there was 1 who got severe COVID. So right there, you have something, right? This doesn't seem to work, right? That's the first conclusion you must make, right? And it shows actually the needle increased the chances of getting severe COVID, didn't it? Well, if they didn't get it, they wouldn't get it, you see? Of course. But they totally ignored this information. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? The real thing actually caused COVID, severe COVID. See? I don't know what to say. And then and then we're talking about just COVID, not severe COVID, just COVID, right? Of those who got the real thing, the kids, 34 of them got COVID within 3 weeks. And those who got the placebo, 13 of them got COVID within 3 weeks. Wow. So you see right there, there's a much higher chance to get COVID if you took it. See? But they totally ignore this. They just ignored it. And they looked at a few cases, just a few cases, and made some sort of a conclusion from these few cases. See? They totally ignored the full picture. She also said that 3,000 of these children didn't make it to the end of the trial. Well, that's like 2/3, right? Wow. I don't know what to say about this. I thought it was bad, of course. This is just, I mean, what can you say? So this is in the document that Pfizer presented to the Food and Drug Administration. And the Food and Drug Administration approved this thing for kids. This is totally criminal. Absolutely. Right. So I will keep talking about this thing, of course. People will find me very, very annoying. I think some are already. Why don't you stop talking about this thing? Right. The truth has to get out, and these people need to be punished. All of them who did this. And I want to see some hanging. I do. I'm not very fond of hanging. I don't think it's a good thing. I prefer, people going to jail and go to court. You see, that's what I prefer. But when it comes to this thing, yeah, I can accept some hangings, public hangings. See? Right. Okay. Be good.